All right, YouTube. So today's video slightly different. Why am I standing? Why do I have a strap on? I'm actually going to do something different. And this is a company whose product I tested in the past. They reached out again. There is a launch happening this morning, and that's why you're watching this video, of two very interesting camera straps. I normally don't deviate from my camera straps, but I can tell you right now, these guys actually, I wore this shirt on purpose because it actually moves around. And I want to see if I'm still able to actually function with this without it sliding off my shoulder. So with that, without any further ado, today we're going to review these two products. And this one is what they call the Camera Strap Pro from PGYTECH. And this one here is called the Camera Strap Master. The Master actually has dual camera support, and hold that, and you can even hold like binoculars, all kinds of things here. Same concept, same materials. I'll go through it on what it is, and we'll talk about it, and I'll show you exactly what's hooked up to this particular strap that I'm actually wearing right now. So why PGY? I could have bought anything, right? Actually, I have bought many straps, including Hold Fast and many of those kind of leather straps and things like that. The reason why a lot of people go to those is because these are not usually comfortable. They're very annoying because what a lot of companies do is they put their padding of the strap itself. If you notice, the padding is here and here. There's nothing in the middle. That part where there's nothing in the middle, that's what rests on your shoulder. And then around your entire shoulder, front to back, once you get it seated properly with the weight, you literally feel no pressure onto the center of your shoulder anymore. This is where you get the most pain, right through here with most straps. That's why a lot of people hate it. That's why they use the double straps and walk around. And the double one does that too. But even with a single strap, they actually thought through this and fixed this. Right now, I have a sizable rig on it. This is a 1D body with a 24-70, especially if you are a event photographer, wedding, whatever you do out there, running gun. Everyone's running gun nowadays, right? And you need to carry this kind of weight, no problem. If you notice, I didn't touch this strap here. It hasn't moved. Though I brought this camera up and I'm putting it down, notice it's not moved. Look where my finger is. And I'm actually jerking this camera all the way around. So this right here is very, very important to me. Because when I'm out shooting, and especially with one camera, the biggest problem is when you bring it up, this strap actually moves. The way they have designed it and the materials that they use is bar none better than anything. Black Rapid, Peak Design, all of these guys. Yeah, they're great ideas, but how do you actually implement the idea? I'm not saying this because, I'm reviewing the product. First of all, I don't review products that I don't really believe in. If the quality is not good and they send me a product, I usually will tell them I'm not going to review it, right? You can have it back. This particular one I'm just pleasantly surprised at how good it is, right? Definitely going to my next gig with this thing because I literally am walking around like this and I lift this up, shoot, do my thing, throw it back down, and the strap never moves. I never get fatigue onto my shoulder. It's still in the same position. And this is a shirt. These golf shirts are very slippery too. And I'm doing that. So if I'm jarring the microphone, I apologize. But I want to prove the point that someone has really thought through this, right? The big difference is the material of the strap itself. This is very important that the strap actually breathe because over time, they crinkle up like this and they look like crap. And they don't really support your back anymore or your shoulder anymore. And now you got major issues. So the quality of the product is bar none outstanding. As you can see down here, the locking mechanism, just like most other straps nowadays, does really well. This one can actually hold and have strength right here up to 90 kgs. That's close to 150, 60, 70 pounds. It's a lot. It can take a lot of weight and I'm not feeling anything right now. Really, I feel that the strap is there, but there's absolutely no pressure on this shoulder right now compared to this. And I've got literally almost a 5-pound rig. Nothing. Feel nothing. I can just leave it and walk around. And the strap still hasn't moved. I just threw it down there. So if you have a lighter camera, you're not going to feel a thing at all, especially with this. And with the dual, you definitely won't. If you're seriously doing this for a living and you want to think about different kind of things that you can do to make your experience better while shooting for long periods of time, I really think you should think about this. You can see the dual one actually has a cross brace in the back. The single one has no brace. It just goes straight down. But the comfort is outstanding. So I am super excited to try these. Today it launches. If you're interested in buying these, use the links down below. Buy one for yourself and let me know what you think. I've tried a lot of different things over the years, and this particular one that's on here now, I've been using for about a couple of weeks now. They sent it out a few weeks ago. And then this double one, I haven't quite used it yet, but I'm super excited after being able to use this for almost a week and a half. And I can just tell you, it has the same level of comfort with even more supports going down through here, which is, it's just going to be that much better. I've got the double straps. I've also got the spider holster where you can just jam the cameras in with no strap on top. The spider holster is good, but it kills your lower back. This, you feel absolutely nothing. Unless you're really constantly having to bend down, then you want to probably shorten this to like somewhere here. I have it just down because it's easier for me to be able to walk and do what I need to do and be able to function with my hands, move a light stand, whatever I got to do, I'm able to do that. So you let me know your thoughts below. If you've ever tried their product before. I had their bags and I actually loved that bag. I took it to New York 2 days ago. We were in New York and that's the bag that we actually ended up using, and pretty cool, right? So their products are actually very different than most other brands. They're actually thinking through, not copying the other brands. It's actually, they're coming up with their own actual designs that actually make it better than some of the big brands and big names. They've come to some of the smaller YouTube channels. By the way, thank you again. We've reached 8,000 subscribers to all of you, and now it's time to get to 10,000 and beyond. A lot of things are about to change pretty fast. I've gotten a lot of my life events out of the way. Got one more to finish, and then most of the life events are out of the way for a little while, and we can concentrate more onto the channel, technology, camera, whatever. But I am super excited about companies like this. So if you want to see more products from them, leave a comment below. If you actually own one of these, let me know what you think, because I'm very curious to see. But hopefully you'll give it a go and give it a try. And if you like it, give them a shout out, because they did send this to me for free. I didn't pay for it. And they have said I can keep it as long as I do a review in return. They have no idea what is in this review, and they have told me nothing on what to say or not to say. So the company overall is, pretty good. They sent materials on the things that I could use in the review. I've read through some of that, but I wanted to personalize it and make it my own, as compared to, the boring same old reading the chart and just going down the list. You guys are pretty smart. You guys can read for yourself. I'm telling you a practical experience with like a 1D with a 24-70 2.8 on there. It's a lot of weight. Look, the strap barely moves. It's still in the same position that it was. With that, it's a winner for me, and can't wait to pop it onto the double strap. Maybe I'll do a separate one for the double strap once I actually get they put 2 big 1D bodies on each side, one with a 16-35, one with a 24-70, or one with a 70-200, whatever. That'll be used when we actually shoot a lot of events. So with that, like, subscribe, be nice to each other, go out there, create your magic, and I will talk to you in the next video. Thank you.